I'm Jean Pickett, and we are around town with the best beach business owners. Today, we're visiting with Anita Hyde with Pie Heaven. Hey, Anita.
Hey, good morning.
Thank you for visiting us today, and thank you for the pie.
Of course.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. If you guys, I know you can't smell it. So tell me, now your business is right off Mayport Road.
Yeah, it's on Mayport Road.
Yes,
yeah.
right on it. This cute little blue cottage with this huge sign, Pie Heaven. And I've driven by that place so many times, and one day this past year I had to stop. I'm like, I like pie. I love pie. I have to stop. And you walk in and it's just this quaint little shop. It smells good. Everybody's happy. Doc remembered me.
Isn't she fantastic?
So tell me about how Pie Heaven came to be.
Well, I was not growing up in my grandmother's kitchen kind of a pie baker. Mm-hmm. I was an insurance underwriter for 25 years.
Okay.
And I got laid off, and I was really knowing that I needed to start a business. And this came out of a time of prayer where God had shown me something that was really important for my life purpose, and that's feeding starving children.
Oh, wow.
I told you yesterday about the vision. If anybody really wants to read all about it, they can go to our website and read the whole story where I lay it all out of exactly what happened. But I knew that I needed a business in order to do what was really in my heart, sort of a life purpose.
But did you know that business was pie?
Not even close, because I knew people that worked in the food business. And I thought, well, that's surely a way to work really hard and not make much money.
Yeah,
I just wanted to eat some pie.
Exactly.
And so I was trying to talk God into getting someone that he knew that's a baker to open a pie shop, because there's no such animal for hundreds of miles. I Googled it. I was really craving pie.
Yeah, but you've been craving pie for years. It wasn't just like a one-time,
Yeah, I mean, it was like a quest. It was bizarre that I wouldn't connect the dots. So I started actually baking pie in my house and selling it to my friends so that I wouldn't have it around the house.
Right.
And you know, long story short, I went back to work for a season until my husband woke up in the middle of the night and said, you know, I really love what I do. Why don't you stop what you kind of hate and just do what you love?
Because he saw your passion and your joy was actually in baking and making pies, not doing the 9-to-5 corporate job.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I loved the people that I worked with in the insurance business, but still.
Yes.
It's a whole different world.
That's not where your heart was.
It's not fun.
Yeah. So tell me about your pies. Now,
wow. They're good.
let's just start. Like I like to bake. So I know dealing with crust and humidity in Florida is never a good thing. So tell me about how you've developed these pies. I mean, were they a family recipe, or did you have to research? How did that work?
Google, baby.
Right?
I kid you not. Yeah. I wanted to know how to bake a pie, and I'd never done it, really. I just Googled everybody's recipe. If I wanted to make, the first thing I wanted to make was a pumpkin pie. So I Googled every recipe you could find on the internet, from, you know, the using the canned stuff and the freezer crust to the from scratch and all of the organics. And then I would just come up with a composite of what seemed like the best fit for me.
So who was your taste testers? Your family?
Me, first of all.
Yes.
And then my friends. I would take it to parties, and I would, you know.
So do you have hundreds of friends at this point?
I am a popular girl.
Right?
And I can't show up anywhere without them going like, where's the pie?
I know,
so, you know, I came here with pie. That's what I do. I come with pie.
Yes.
And, you know, so I would also draft my friends. The test of real friendship is when you start a business to see if they'll come and help you.
Correct.
I had lots of friends helping me, scrubbing down walls and everything else.
Yes.
And I couldn't do this without friends, because one of my dearest friends is actually at the shop right now making pie crust, and she is also the manager.
So what time do they actually start in the morning?
I don't know what time she gets there, because I'm usually sleeping. I'm the night person who stays late and does the books and all that stuff.
Okay.
She'll come in, not at 4 a.m. like
and who's your
typical
partner?
Her name is Linda Holfinger.
Linda, okay.
We've been buddies for a long time. When I told her I was starting this, I had no clue, things you don't know about your friends.
Yeah.
I had no clue that she had been working catering, and she knew stuff. I'm like, this is awesome, because I said, okay, God, if this pie thing is your idea and you're not going to give it to somebody else to do, I need somebody that wakes up in the morning.
Right.
Linda's that person. She's a morning girl.
That's great. I am not a morning person.
Me either.
So yeah, I would definitely be the late night cleanup crew.
Yeah, I'm the one that wakes up and goes, okay, world, what did you start while I was asleep? I'll just get on the train and ride,
Yeah. So what is your most popular
It's
seller?
chicken pot pie.
And I've had that, and it is fabulous.
It's yummy.
Yes,
That's a good healing comfort food right there.
Yes.
Yeah, and when you make things from scratch, it's a whole different level of food. You know, if you're comparing our pie to the stuff you get in the grocery store freezer, it's a different food group.
No, and your items,
huge.
I mean, your ingredients, I mean, they're fresh, frozen, or right? They're not.
Yeah, we're really fussy about what goes in there. For example, Linda's father is allergic to wheat, so she's very good with the gluten-free stuff. So we make that, for people that have dietary issues, we accommodate them.
So can all of your pies be made gluten-free?
Not all of them, but we have little marks on our codes on our menu of what can and can't be made gluten-free and what can be made sugar-free.
Okay.
And if people have allergies, they'll ask, and so we'll do those things for you. I'm sorry, what?
Do you do custom orders?
We do, actually.
Like if it's not on your menu, if somebody had a favorite pie from their childhood, or that's great.
We're working with a coffee shop now who has a South African background.
Okay.
And so she sent us a recipe and said, "Can you make this?" Of course we can. It's pie heaven. You should be able to get any kind of pie you want at pie heaven.
That's right.
It might take us a little bit to tweak and fine tune the recipes, but you can really, it's pie.
It's joy.
What we do.
It is joy.
It is joy.
Yeah.
It's the most happy food. People walk in and they are so happy to see us.
Oh, well, how can you not? You walk in, it's a little cafe, it smells good.
And grandmas are there.
Right. And they're so happy. Yeah. It's a great little shop. So if somebody wanted to come visit your shop, which they must do immediately, get there as fast as you can, how do they, if they want to see your menu online, how would they get in touch with you?
Well, people a lot of times of course they go to a website. We have a website, pieheavencafe.com. I think that's our website. My Lord,
yes,
I should know the answer to this question.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
And we're on Facebook as well, Pie Heaven Bakery Cafe. That's where the most current activity is. And we do the most unprofessional, really bad videos. But, people seem to think they're funny.
That's awesome.
It's us.
It's real.
In the kitchen.
It's real.
Yeah.
And that's the best part.
And we have fun. And our phone number, you can call us. We will take your order. Or you can just show up.
What's your phone number?
904-524-7274.
Thank you, Anita. It was a pleasure, and thank you. We are going to enjoy this pie.
Yay!
And I will see you next time on Around Town.